Ping, pow, shing, shang, bang. What is up, guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. For any of you guys that are new here, my name is Levi. And as some of you guys know, I recently started my cut. It's going really well right now. I'm really happy to actually be on it. As some of you guys know, the reason why I actually even started the cut was because honestly, I was tired of feeling lethargic. I was tired of feeling like crap. I was tired of looking in the mirror to me like, you're fat. I feel actually 10 times better. I feel a lot more energized every single morning I wake up. Like this morning, I was able to wake up at 6:30 without feeling like I needed to sleep in, because when I was on my bulk, I just felt like I could sleep for literally ever. And the amount of DMs I was getting about this for the people that started finding out that I was going on my cut were insane. People were like, yo, I need a full day of eating now. I need a full day of this. I need a full day of that. Eating. What are you eating? Oh, here we are, full day of eating on my cut. And obviously the first meal of the day is breakfast, AKA my pre-workout meal. Before my pre-workout meal, we got some oatmeal. We got a half cup of old-fashioned oats with some peanut butter and honey that I mix in. And then the cinnamon pastry protein powder by Transparent Labs. That goes literally insane in this. The reason I have oats is because they're a slower digesting carbohydrate. Keeps me from being super hungry during my workout, and I usually have this an hour to an hour and 30 minutes before my workout. And then the honey in here is also like a fast dissolvent along with the whey, and then the peanut butter is also like slower and basically just keeps me fueled up. And we also have an apple right here. Every single time I have an apple, I just get like insane pumps from it, or any sort of fruit. Also lately I've been taking these vitamins and fish oil. Well, not vitamins, but a multivitamin and a fish oil. Just been having that because honestly, you know, there's things that it does, but it just makes me feel healthier, to be honest. And I usually have a cup of water with me to down these with like my whole breakfast too. That's the first meal of the day. Protein oats with protein powder, honey, PB, apple, vitamins, all that good stuff. Obviously, I'm gonna give you guys the total calories and macros and all that good stuff. So for our breakfast, we have 516 calories consisting of 38 grams of protein, 70 grams of carbohydrates, and 12 grams of fat. Pretty good balanced breakfast right there. We've got our fats, we got our proteins, we got our carbohydrates, all that freaking good stuff. So I'm gonna eat this right now, and in about an hour 30 minutes, I'm gonna start my workout. Got your picture, I'm coming with you. Okay, anyway, so that's that. I've been obsessed with that song lately, Dear Maria. I don't know why. I actually saw TikTok on it, that's why. But that's besides the point. So we're getting a workout in, so when I'm on my cut, I gotta keep my strength, obviously. I gotta keep as much size as I can. So I'm going as heavy as I was on my bulk. Like there's no point, because I'm cutting, all of a sudden to just be like, okay, yeah, let me just go down in weight. Because as soon as you go down in weight, you're just bound to get smaller because you're not putting the muscles to the work that they need to. But if you're seriously cutting, you're like bodybuilding, shredding, you're gonna get weaker and you're gonna have to go down in weight. But I'm honestly just getting shredded to look better for social media. It's just kind of like a business move. You guys get the point. And what's so bad about being shredded? Nothing. Exactly. It looks better. Is it the exact same as it was before? I'm not really doing anything different. I wouldn't say I have any. Well, I'm not doing strength training anymore for like bench press and all that. I'm still benching, but I'm not doing like the strength stuff anymore. Some arms today. Also, check out this new raw gear. Like I said, guys, another 10, well, not 10 pounds, it's not a wife beater, but how about this? It's 5 pounds, okay? The raw gear is 5 pounds. New stuff coming out soon. This isn't out yet, but be sure I'll let you guys know on my Instagram and on my other socials when this stuff will be dropping, but be on the lookout for that. Like I said, let's just get this workout freaking going, because I don't know, it's cold in Houston. It was so much warmer. Even James was just saying, he was like, yo, our workouts in Texas are so much better. We're so much warmer. So we gotta get warm. We gotta get freaking going. So let's go. Man, I've been cheating. Those were all like real curls right there. I didn't cheat on any single one. Dead serious. Also, I don't even know what I'm saying, but by the way, guys, like, I feel like my bicep might have a slight tear in it, and I know what you're thinking, like, why you're training your arms, because you only lift once, and it's kind of like what I live by. But no, but seriously, it's been hurting ever since we left before a trip. Like, I thought I had like this bug bite thing right here. I don't even know what the hell it is, but it probably was a bug bite or something, I don't know, but my whole forearm, bicep are hurting. I'm about to go get that checked out. But like I said, you only lift once.
so physique update on the cut, because a lot of you guys have been saying like, yo, how did you get so cut so fast? Guys, I literally don't have an answer. I think within like a week and a half, this literally happened, so here it goes. This is what we're looking like. Every time I age, my waist gets freaking bigger, but obliques are looking like way more shredded. Definitely need to hit abs more. I can tell like this lower abdomen, it's gotten smaller because when you cut down, the mark isn't there as much. That's that. Chest looks really freaking good compared to what it used to. Have a chest bump for no reason. Arms. I used to actually think my arms, like my biceps were big, but it's actually my whole tricep. I have like that aunt that has like the big triceps that cooks for Thanksgiving. You know the food's gonna be good, that's me. Legs, you know, my assertions suck. That's just genetic. And yeah, but I look way broader. Like, oh, James had to point at my back. I wasn't trying to show you guys that. Sliding a can for this, but I lose like the most fat in my back first, I would say, my face, and then arms, and then this will come like last. So that's what we're looking like. But I gotta go to the store real quick, buy stuff for the post-workout meal. Post-workout meal I made a long time ago, and it's really good. Alright, so I got my pancakes right here as you guys saw me make. One of the things I've always included in, I would say, every time I'm cutting, I always have pancakes for some reason. It's easier to calculate the macros for it, for me personally, because on the box it says half a cup, and for me, I'm on like the diet, and I can see half a cup better than I can see 5 ounces of something else, because I can actually, you know, see it on the cup, like it says half a cup. I got some sugar-free ketchup that
Are you dumb? Pardon me? Are you dumb?
everyone decided to use while I was gone in Texas, and decided to put it back up in the cupboard because it was empty, and it was probably the smartest thing to do, so we're gonna use the last drop of it. But anyway, I've been having this just quick carbs that get into my system. Dude, I'm always talking with my mouth open on this freaking channel. It's quick carbs, the protein is quick as well. Everything that I have after my workout is fast absorbing. As I'm sure you guys wanna know, total calories, macros, all that good stuff for this meal are 589 calories, consisting of 57 grams of protein, 80 grams of carbohydrates, and 5 grams of fat. I would say that most of this right here is the biggest portion of my carbohydrates throughout the day, that and dinner. I'm always having carbs a little bit here and there throughout the day. Just trying to, like I said, stay shredded for social media. It's a better look for me. I actually feel a lot better as well. I'm gonna demolish this because I'm freaking starving. I'm always starving after my workouts. It's not because I'm trying to hit like a anabolic time window or anything like that. I need to stop chewing my mouth open. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep doing that today. Alright everyone, if you're like me, you can't sit inside all day and just make food or wait to eat food. I mean, if you can, congrats to you, because I don't know how you do that, because that stuff is impossible to me. I can't sit around to save my life. So one thing that I've been doing for a very long time is I'll have a snack in between my meals. You guys have seen it before. It's always a protein bar and an apple, or it's a protein bar, an apple, and something else. For today, I had a protein bar, an apple, and a yogurt. I already ate the yogurt, but I got the protein bar and the apple with me right here. My side pocket somewhere. right there, if you can see it, right there. It's RX bar to be specific, and a Gala apple, I believe. I just do this just to hold me over until the next meal because I get really hungry throughout the day. I have a big appetite. I was born with a big appetite, so if you guys are like me, you're gonna need something like this, especially when trying to cut down weight. All right, guys, and I know you might be wondering, yo, I almost ripped my pants right there. Holy crap, that's a... I know a lot of you guys might be wondering, like, Levi, what is your water intake? What's all that stuff like? And what's your sodium intake? And to be honest, guys, I'm not really too worried about sodium too much. I just care about more so getting my water in. And believe it or not, drinking more water actually helps you to burn calories because your body actually has to heat up that water, and that requires calories. I'm not a super informational guy, but hey, I just know that much, and I basically just run off bro science, so I can't break it down for you, but you guys can look it up. Anyway, I usually have about 3 of these a day filled up. Oftentimes, like, I'll try to do a gallon a day, but then I lose my gallon. And then, of course, got my snack right here, my apple and my protein bar I always have. And hello, Bean decided to join us because I obviously have food. And hello, that scared the living hell out of me. But anyway, the total calories and macros for this little snack meal right here are 460 calories, consisting of 25 grams of protein, 76 grams of carbohydrates, and 9 grams of fat. Pretty good macros right there, pretty healthy macros. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, I try not to have any added sugar throughout my day. I would say that the yogurt is pretty much one of the only added sugar things I normally have, just because your body takes like different kinds of sugars, like especially like let's say from fruit. The sugar from fruit is way different than it is in added sugar because believe it or not, your body takes excess added sugar and just stores it as fat. So when I'm cutting, it's really important for me to have more so natural sugars than added sugars. Keep that in mind. It's kind of goes the same way with like fats too, especially with like mayonnaise and stuff. I try not to have any unhealthy sort of carbs or fats. Dog's anticipating to jump up again. Don't do... Bruh. I'll see you guys later. All right, everyone, and so now we got lunchtime, okay? Lunchtime is my favorite time. Not really, I'm just saying random stuff that comes out of my mouth because I'm so tired and I'm a little jet lagged from Texas still. Feeling a little tired, but for the next meal, I always meal prep my lunch. You should probably meal prep at least 1 of your meals throughout the day. Meal prep all of them, actually, if you want to. It actually saves so much time. I just do 2 because I like the feeling of eating fresh cooked food, if that makes sense. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna toss, you know, I'm on the diet, so I just basically just eye this out. I don't measure any of it. I feel like that just takes too much time. I'm all about saving my time, so as much time as I can save. So, oh, there you go, Bean. I get about a serving of ground chicken right here. This is 96.4 ground chicken. And then I'm going to pop this in the microwave over here real quick and toss that in for about 30 seconds. And I also have a salad as well. The reason I have a salad is because it holds me over. Well, it just fills up my stomach. Like, look how much volume is in that right there. There's a lot of volume. That whole thing is going to be in my stomach. And then I also have this special sauce. It's special. Where is it? All right, so Walden Farms dressing and balsamic. I haven't had this flavor before. The reason I got it is because it is 0 calorie. You can't beat 0 calorie because I'm on a cut and I don't want any calories right now. I'm trying to get lean as possible. Trying to get lean, this is a game changer. I'm not kidding. They have sugar-free syrup. They have sugar-free everything or calorie-free everything. So put that on my salad so I can actually put this down. Chicken, we're going to make a wrap basically. So I'm gonna have one of these with it as well. Our turkey is ready. I like all the movement that we got going on now. I'm getting my cardio for the day too. 2 birds with 1 stone right now. So we got ourselves a ground chicken tortilla. So gonna have this salad right here, and that is it for lunch.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the coolest meal I ever saw.
And believe it or not, this meal is actually my lowest calorie meal throughout the day, even though it's lunch. Like, my snack is actually more calories than this, I believe. So this whole meal right here, which is a lot of volume in my opinion when you look at it, like, this is a lot. Total calories and macros for are 360 calories, consisting of 29 grams of protein, 39 grams of carbohydrates, and 10 grams of fat. Pretty freaking awesome if you ask me. Really low in carbs. Actually, I wouldn't say really low. I mean, there's almost 40 grams, but I didn't count the salad. There's no point to me, honestly, in counting the salad because this is only 15 calories, but if you want to add it, go for it. I'm gonna add our dressing. This is 0 calories. So anytime that I'm eating vegetables throughout the day, I don't add them to my meal plan, I would say, for how many macros and calories are in the total. But yeah, that is it for lunch. Pretty freaking good. I'm talking with my mouth open again, but whatever. Real quick, everybody, I just want to let you know that the balsamic Walden Farms dressing is actually terrible. It was my first time having it. I didn't want any of you guys to get this and be like, yo, Levi, this tastes like crap. And then I'm like, yo, dude, like, I'm sorry. Like, you know, like I told you to get it. I mean, because I'm eating it. So, but everything else, I would say more like the ranch style dressings are actually really good. I just really wanted to say that because I would have felt bad. That's all. What is up, guys? So we're in the kitchen. We got the wife beater on. That means that we're about to make some food. Wife beaters are overrated. I work on harder. What?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What am I saying? I don't even know. I'm so freaking tired. I can't even think right now. But I know that we're having dinner. At least I know that. I'm conscious of that just because there's food involved, and that's kind of how my mind works. Whenever there's food involved, I can think more clearly. So we're gonna make a dinner for you guys. And by the way, if you're young and you're watching this and your parents make dinner and it's somewhat healthy, be sure just to have dinner with them. I don't want you guys to be spending all your money, especially when you're young and whatnot. But if you got a job, go for it. So what we got is we got some ground turkey. Having another wrap. This is something that I was making when I was in Texas. Like every single night I had for dinner, I literally had this exact thing that I'm gonna have. Got some rice over here that I cooked up a whole bunch, so you can actually meal prep this if you guys want to. Totally up to you. So with that being said, we're gonna get cooking, we're gonna get grilling. We're not actually grilling because I don't think you can, well, I mean, you could grill this, but you'd have to make it at Burgers. I don't even know what I'm saying. So let's just get cooking. And you're also gonna need lettuce. I forgot about that. Sorry, but just cue the music. As you can see, we got a huge burrito right here. We got a whole kitchen full of people. We got my mom, we got my sister, we got my other sister behind the camera. We're going around. Everyone wants my burrito. I'm just kidding, no they don't. So the total calories for this meal right here were 704 calories, consisting of 51 grams of protein, 70 grams of carbohydrates, and 22 grams of fat. Not too bad for dinner. Dinner and breakfast are typically my biggest meals of the day just because I'm the most hungry at those points. So kind of distribute all of your macros in the areas probably where you get the most hungry. It's exactly what I do. Helps me a lot whenever I'm trying to like lose weight so I don't get too hungry throughout the day. I would say I just put the macros where they need to be put. But I'm gonna devour this, and then after this I'm probably gonna go head into the gym and finish off the night with some cardio. Some of you may know, as unfortunate as it is, we have to go do cardio to get freaking shredded. That's exactly what I'm about to do right now. Every single time I'm trying to get shredded. If you guys have seen any of my old past videos, last time I got shredded, I do my cardio every single night. Thank goodness I don't have to go to my job anymore, because I would literally get off of my work at like 10 and then come onto the treadmill, and I wouldn't get off the treadmill till 11. So thank goodness for that. I go onto the treadmill for about 30 minutes. I put it up at a 6 incline and do about a 3/8 4 speed, and that seems to do the job. You're thinking like, oh, I hate cardio, do I have to do the treadmill? No, you can do sprints, you can do other things, but just know that doing the treadmill is going to be the lightest on your knees and prevent as much injury as possible. So that's why I'm doing it. And I don't want to keep stalling by just talking to the camera, so without further ado, I'm gonna hop on this thing. And as you guys can see, I got some egg whites right here to finish off the night. The reason I have these, or sometimes I'll even have a protein shake, is just to make sure that I got all my protein in throughout the day, because when you're undercut, you know, sometimes you're risking the possibility of losing muscle and whatnot, and just my protein intake is really important to me. Everything else is as well, but for some reason I get really weird about just making sure I got enough protein in. Not saying that you have to do this, it's optional, it's just something that I like to do to make myself feel assured, you could say. But all this is 100 calories consisting of 20 grams of protein, no carbs or fat involved at all. It is just kind of nice to finish off the night with something to eat as well. With that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for my current weight and the total calories and macros for the whole day total. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right, everybody, and as you saw, we just weighed in at 165.4 pounds. So in total, I've lost a solid 7 pounds thus far, I would say. And I've been on it for, I kind of calculated it all, a solid 2.5 weeks now. So that's a lot of weight to come off really freaking fast. Let's say I have about 4 more pounds until I look like even that much more shredded. The total calories and macros for the entire day, we have 2,503 total calories, consisting of 172 grams of protein, 332 grams of carbohydrates, and 57 grams of fat. pretty freaking good. I could up the protein a little bit if I wanted to and take away some carbohydrates. That is going to do it for the full day of eating, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see more full day of eatings in the future, my diet doesn't change too much. So if I decide to bulk, I kind of have like a plan that I always go back to. And then when I cut, I always have another plan that I go back to. And I sometimes switch up a couple things here and there. But if you like this video, be sure to give it a like. And if you guys want to comment anything down below, feel free to comment. If you guys are new here, do not forget to subscribe because you guys know I will be back. And until next time.